welcome back to Python programming, hosted by Archaic Community, and we are in the arithmetic expression, and we have these categories of the arithmetic expression. We have the addition, which is the symbols. We have the subtraction, also the symbol goes those. We have the multiplication with the symbol. We have the division. We have the floor division. We have the modulo, and then we have the boolean, which is either true or false. So guys, let's get started. Going back to our terminal, let me say a is equals to 3, and I say b is equals to 4. So if I said a plus b, give me 7, because 3 plus 4 is 7. A minus b will give us minus 1, sure. And then we have a multiply by b, we have 12, sure. We have a divided by b, we have 0.75, sure. And then we have a, the floor, so we have 0. The remainder of we have the floor, which just the floor division actually does, it ignores the other remainder. It ignores the remainder, just give us the actual number. Let me use like 5 floor. So you can see 5 divided by 4 will give us 1.125, but in the floor division it will ignore the float, the other decimal point, and then the modulo will actually give us the remainder, which the percentage is the symbols for it. A modulo b, and then we have 3. The remainder of a divided by 3 divided by 4 is definitely 3. So let me say 4 modulo 3 is 1, and that's the modulo. And then we have the boolean. The boolean is basically using a double assignment, which is double equal sign. A equals b, you can see it is false, and then b equals a, it is false. So for the boolean, let me go back to, for the boolean, we have this particular sign. We have this particular, also for the boolean, we have this particular sign, which is greater than, we have less than, we have equals, then we have greater than or equals to, we have less than or equals to. So these are basically the sign for the boolean. We have less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, equals to, greater than or less than. So let's do that on our terminal. We have a greater than b is false, because 4 is greater than 3, and 3 is a, and b is equals to 4. So let's do something like this: b greater than a, that's true. And then if a is greater than or equals to b is false, because it's not greater. Let's say a is less than or equals to 2. So you can see that that is true. So these are basically what the arithmetic expression is. Very easy. Now combining our values and variables together with our arithmetic expression, which will lead us to just creating just a normal simple calculator program using our normal variables with the input function and also the arithmetic expression together. So let's do that ASAP. Just simple calculator program in Python. So I'm best, like I just said, just a simple calculator. We don't want a complex, because it might take a lot of our time, and I want to make this as very simple as I can. So I'm just creating just only 2 variables that collect user input. Let me say first first number. Don't forget your int first because it's an integer. Int input. Don't forget to put it in a string. Enter your first number. Don't forget the amount of brackets you open at the left hand to close it back at the right hand. Then the last number equals to int input enter your second number. Fine, you've already collected the user input. Let me just try to make this. Collected user input. So what are the necessary things? I want to add the number together, subtract the number, multiply, divide, the floor division, and then the modulo. So I'll just say print the addition is, further your comma is number plus last number. Let me just copy this out. So just here, I'll just put let me put this into also a bracket. I can copy this out. So let me run this. Enter my first number. My first number is 15. My second number is 3. Okay, you can see the addition is 18, the subtraction is 12. So let's go back to continue our Python, our simple calculator program. Then alright, the next one is multiplication by multiplication is, so the next one is division. Division is, this is for the floor division, which ignores the decimal, the numbers after the decimal. Division. So the next one is modulo, which is our percentage. Modulo and then the last one I want us to also try to add is the power, which is double asterisk, then which is the asterisk, double asterisk. So let's run this. It's asking me to enter my first number. My first number is 5, and my second number is 2. And you can see the addition is 7 plus 2 is what? 7 plus 2 is I said 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 times 2 is 10. 2.5. Then 2, which ignores the decimal, the number after the decimal, and then the modulo is, and then 5 power 2 is 25. You can see it's very, very easy, and this brings us to an end to the arithmetic and the expression. And then the next thing we are going to be running through is the decision in Python, which we'll be using our if and else statements. Right, thank you guys, see you in the next video.